Hello, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Uriel's Playbook with Celeste. You could call me Celeste or you could call me Celestial Intuition. But basically, we're doing a pick a card today about what's something fun you can do this month. And I'm going to show you the piles. But before I do that, I want you guys to imagine that you've been sitting at home and you've been bored out of your skull and you just think like, I just want to get out there. I want to find something fun to do. I want to do something this weekend. I want to do something this month that just gets my spirits high, just gets me going. So this is what this reading is about. Just pick a card, pick a pile, and let's talk about what you can do to lift your spirits or just do something fun for the month or for the weekend. All right, see you there? Here are the piles. Hello, Pile 1. Welcome to your reading. So I'm getting that. Well, first let me tell you the cards. You got the Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Two of Swords, the Seven of Wands, and the Emperor. I'm reading from the Tarot of the Divine. So what I'm getting is you need to do something daring. You need to do something exciting. You need to go on an expedition. You need to do something that gets your blood pumping, right? So you might be my little daredevils. You might be my adrenaline chasers, my adrenaline junkies. Um, what I'm seeing here is that you need to do something that just gets you moving, that gets your heart pumping, gets your blood racing. Sorry, it should be reversed, right? It's blood pumping and heart racing. Forgive me. But yes, so I'm seeing that what you need to be doing is going on an expedition. You need to probably, what I'm thinking of is like, if you live in NYC, there's like Edge, New York, Edge NYC, I think that's what it is, where you climb up a high building and you could like, it's not like bungee jumping, but it's like you standing over the edge of the building and it's like a really tall building that you have to climb up. Or you can go on a helicopter ride if you want something more tame, or even jump out of a plane, do some skydiving, or maybe even do some indoor skydiving. I actually did some indoor skydiving for one of my for my 27th birthday, and it was really nice. I did I fly, yeah. So you could do something like that. Um, I'm mostly getting that for you. You need to do something that really gets the blood rushing. Um, you're not someone who's just gonna be indoors watching a movie or indoors painting. You're someone who needs to do something. You need to get like do some bungee jumping, do some rock climbing. You need to probably go to a racetrack, watch the races, or maybe get on the racetrack yourself. Do some go-karting. Um, you need to do something that just gets you moving. Do something that's like quick and fast. Maybe you're someone who's more of a health nut, or maybe you're just healthy in general. Maybe you're active with your body, so maybe something that would get you feeling better is doing something more active. But that's what I'm getting for you. Okay, get out there and get moving. See you next time. Hello, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. So what I'm seeing is you need to go to an event. You need to either go to a party, you need to go to a club, you need to go to a concert. It may not even be that. You just need to go somewhere where there's people. You need to go somewhere where it's lively. You need to go somewhere you're doing some fun. You just need to go somewhere where you can mix and mingle. Some place in which you can meet new people. Or if you don't want to meet new people, let's say you're introverted or whatnot, just a place where there's people around you. I'm not sure if it will liven your mood. It seems like being around people is something that will liven your mood. Um, I'm not seeing like a bar per se, but I guess you could go to a bar. But I'm seeing somewhere in which you're enjoying an activity with other people. You're engaging in an activity with other people, whether it's a game night, whether it's a concert, whether it's a music festival, whether it's like maybe a book club, a D&D club, something in which there's other people with you who are engaging in the same activity. That's something that can really liven your spirits. Maybe you can meet somebody there. If maybe you can make a new friend, or maybe you can meet someone that's a potential soulmate, or maybe you can meet a mentor there, or somebody that can inspire you for future goals that you may have. Um, but I'm really saying you need to do something as a group activity. You need to get into a group activity. It could be knitting, it can be Pilates class, art class. It's just something with other people. It's just something in which you're engaging with other people, and it's like an active engagement. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Group 2. Thank you for coming here today. Please be sure to meet up with me for future readings. Thank you. Hello there, Group 3. You chose the fishbowl slime. I like how it says fishbowl, fishbowl. Like, you see how AI just be betraying me? Maybe I shouldn't be using it, you know? Maybe I need to find something else to use because I heard it's not environmentally friendly. So if anyone has any options, like, let me know. But anyway, let's get into your reading. So you got the Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Coins. And I don't, um... hmm. So what I'm seeing here is something fun that you can do is that you can go on a shopping spree. Uh, I'm getting that with the Nine of Coins, you know, money, spending money, the Eight of Cups, leaving somewhere. With the Eight of Cups, I'm also getting that you can go on a travel. Like you could travel somewhere, you could spend some money traveling. If it's not like out of the country or out of the state, maybe it's to um, a local place in your city or your neighborhood or your town. Um, but I'm seeing here mostly traveling, I'm seeing shopping, I'm seeing you just going around somewhere looking at items. I'm picturing someone like looking at items and just like perusing around. That's something fun that you can do. It's something also relaxing for you. Um, I'm seeing that just you being able to walk around somewhere and see new sights. So especially about new sights, maybe going somewhere that you haven't been before, trying out the food, trying out just the delicacies of the area, learning something new in that area, just doing that. So I'm seeing you just going around, you're perusing around, and you're doing some type of shopping, you're doing some type of spending of money. It doesn't have to be a large amount of money. It could be like a small amount of money, but you're just doing something new. That's basically what I'm getting. You're doing something new that you haven't done before, and it's something relaxing. It's something in which like you get something out of it. You know, you get something out of it. You either purchase something, you purchase food, you purchase clothing, you purchase a new bag, you purchase an experience. It's something that you get out of it. So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 3. Thank you for coming to this reading, and be sure to come back again for future readings. Thank you. Hello, pile number 4. You chose the Butter Slime. And your cards are the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Justice card. So, pile number 4, what I'm seeing for you is that you need to be filling your own cup. So this could be you going on a solo adventure. This could be you going to the movies alone, doing art alone. This could be you going to the park alone, maybe playing with a puppy or playing with an animal companion. This could be you going on a hike alone. I'm not sure if you would like to do that alone because that's kind of scary. Like, that's kind of sketch. But if that's what you're into, then that's what you're into. Um, but I see you doing something like a solo adventure. I mean, not saying that you can't add a friend with you. Maybe you could go painting with a friend. You could go on a picnic with a friend. Um, but if you need to like heal yourself, if you need to like do something by yourself, if you don't have that many friends, then you could definitely do something alone. I'm seeing that you're being encouraged to do something on your own, just to see if you can do it, just to see if you can accomplish something on your own. Because I feel like if you were to accomplish this thing on your own, it will make you feel very fulfilled. It will make you feel very good inside. It will lift your spirits. So I'm seeing you just doing anything alone. I'm seeing you just picking something and just going for it. You could choose to like do a class on your own, go by yourself, do a little class. You could choose to go on a walk on your own. It's like it's just doing something on your own, like a nice little solo adventure, no matter what you do. And you'll be very pleased with the results. You'll be very, very pleased with how it turns out and what the outcome is. Um, Now, I am seeing the Justice card, so I'm not sure if doing this by yourself will kind of bring some type of justice for you. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe you're someone who was so used to being with other people, being surrounded by other people, doing things with other people, and it hurt you in some type of way, and maybe you showing people that you could do things on your own is a way of you getting justice, is a way of proving to people that you're capable of doing things on your own and that you don't need them as much as they probably thought you did. Um, that could be a thing. So um, go for it, get yourself out there, do something fun for yourself, uplift your spirits, do something loving for yourself. Self-love is very, very important, and I stress that a lot. So get out there, and I thank you for coming to this reading. Please join me again for future readings. I'm so grateful for you, and thank you for being here. Uriel's Playbook signing out.